Hi guys, it is time for a weekly what sold video. If you are new here, thank you for coming to check me out. My name is Heather. I go by the Canary Closet on all of my social media platforms, and every Friday I put out a video letting you know what I sold this past week as a full-time reseller. So before we get into that, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. First, I had a friend on Instagram message me about some changes with ThreadUp. I have not looked into it. I literally just watched the video. But they said they have extended their return policy to 45 days, which is weird because some of my items are only listed on a 30-day window. So if I sell something and it's like past the 30 days, they can just return it. I guess it'll go live again. But I'm like, oh, great. I actually haven't been able to send anything to ThreadUp lately because they're not letting me print any more clean out labels. So I'm just like, I shouldn't be surprised because ThreadUp has just gone through all kinds of changes, and most of them like aren't the best. Like they just shortened their sale windows and like it just sucks. So anyway, if you do sell on ThreadUp, make sure you are aware of that. Maybe do your own research. Again, like I said, I haven't really looked into it yet, but I definitely will probably later today after I make this video. So if you do normally follow me, you know kind of what I'm about. I'm a mom, a wife, a volleyball coach, Disney lover. But I am going to be making some big changes next year, and it has to do with my coaching. So right now I am coaching a homeschool boys team, and I am coaching girls at Heartland Christian School, which is a really, really small private Christian school here in Iowa. My daughter is a senior this year, and my son just started playing for the homeschool team. And so I am going to only coach the boys next year. I've kind of been thinking about this since last year when I made the decision to coach the boys team this year, because right after their season last year, my nephews were playing and I just watched, and there were so many things that I was seeing that I knew I could help them get better if I could coach them. They just had like a beginner coach, and I was like, how am I going to handle coaching two teams at once? And I mean, I'm handling it, but it's really busy and it's just like, so yeah, next year I am just going to be coaching the boys. It's just a good time to transition with my daughter being a senior. It's going to free up my time a lot. I think it'll help me be able to focus on my business because also just this year, the thing with my assistant. So that's just like adding like extra craziness and stress for my last year coaching the girls. I've already told my girls and I've told my athletic director and everything. So I'm coaching the junior high team, which has 17 girls. So we have those split into two teams, and I'm coaching my 9 high school girls. And the high school girls practice every day, and the junior high girls practice 3 days a week, and then my boys only practice 2 days a week. So next year when I'm only coaching boys, it's 2 days a week and then 5 or so tournaments over the span of 2 months. So anyway, that's my like life update. That's a big deal. This is my 10th year coaching at Heartland Christian. So yeah, I'm a little sad, but I'm really excited because I really think I can build this boys program into something like pretty successful. So that's exciting. Sorry if you didn't want to hear all that. I need to learn how to do like the timestamp thing on the bottom. So then you could have just like skipped past that and went to my sales. I guess I could put something in. Maybe I'll figure that out. Okay. So anyway, we're going to get into my sales this past week. I was having some kind of slow sales on Poshmark, so I did send out 40% offers on everything that I've had, I think, for over 3 months. And I did get quite a bit of sales from that, and so that's really good. And then now the last couple of days, it's just been crap. It's been slow on eBay as well. I don't know. This is like the story of my life. So we might as well just get into it. This is for the week of August 26th through September 1st. So here we go. We are just going to go ahead and start with Facebook Marketplace. I think I did actually have a couple of sales on there. I'm still not being very good about going in there and renewing. You can renew your items and then you can push delete and relist. I need to be, but I just like run out of time. I try to get like my main things done, like my YouTube videos, my pictures, my listing, my cross listing, amidst all my other normal stuff, mom life, church, coaching. So some of the stuff is like fallen back, like my social media. I'm not like very consistent and like Facebook Marketplace, just because I'm like, it doesn't produce very many sales. So anyway, I sold these Vigos jeans. They were Chelsea Slim boot cut. These were my friends that she gave to me for consignment, and they sold for $25. I also sold a pair of Can mid-rise distressed skinny jeans in a size 31, and they sold for $35. And that's it. That was my Facebook Marketplace sales. I did hear also about Tradesy like forming into vestiaire. If you guys sell on there, let me know what you think of that. I usually post my higher end items on Tradesy, so I don't make a ton of sales there, but when I do, it's nice because it's full price. Okay, eBay, Torrid Gray Striped Open Back Sweater, 4X, sold for $14. I've had this for quite a while. I don't know why they didn't sell, but that's okay. I'm moving it. Athleta 2-in-1 Contender Skirt Leggings. Usually the skirted style leggings sell really well for me, no matter what the brand, although I did have a Lululemon pair a while back that were just like an old ones, and they didn't do so well. These ones sold for $26. I'm happy with that. Next was a pair of Lululemon Effer. Okay, I'm not going to say that. It's like the full title with the color and everything. Anyway, they were some ankle length leggings in a size 4, and they sold for $30. Flying Monkey Distressed Mid-Rise Skinny Jeans sold for $18. These shoes are a Bolo Hoka 1-1. They are still selling great for me. These were men's running shoes. I went ahead and threw them in the wash with some OxiClean. They came out super great. I listed them for $60.88, and they sold right away within hours. So definitely keep picking those up. And they even like had some wear at the bottom, some tread like kind of gone, but that was amazing. Next is a pair of Birkenstock Arizona Neon Orange Sandals. These came to me in a ThredUp shoe rescue box, so that's great. They sold for $30. I sold these new J. Crew linen drawstring pants. They were a hot pink color, size 8. They sold for $25. Oh, this is annoying. I've sold this thing twice now. I need to block this buyer. That's mean to say, but it was this brand Lioness, which I've never really heard of. It was a blazer, a black and white striped blazer. I thought I would just try it out because it was new with tags. They made me an offer. I accepted it. They said like 4 days later, like, I'm going to pay for it soon. I'm like, okay, whatever. I just didn't respond. They never paid for it, so eBay canceled it. Then they're messaging me, why did you cancel it? Like, I was going to come back and pay for it. I was like, I did not cancel it. eBay canceled it because you didn't pay in time. And then I said something like, I highly suggest that you make sure that you can pay for the item right away before you send over an offer. And she's like, I did have the money. I was going to pay. I'm like, well, obviously not, because you didn't pay right away. So I was trying to be nice, and she's like, can you relist it, and I'll get it right away this time. Guess what? She still hasn't paid for it, and it's been 2 days. So yeah, I'm about ready to block her because that's annoying. I don't usually block many people, but I don't want to deal with that. Next is a pair of Maurice's jeans. These were from my friend also that gave me like a bunch of boots and jeans. They were in size 11, 12. They sold for $17.50. I sold this vintage Disney Winnie the Pooh fall shirt. This was in my last haul. If you didn't watch that, I'll put it up here. Super cute. Sold very quickly for $20 and free shipping. I paid $3 for it. I will gladly take that fast flip. I sold this Athleta Space Side dark gray hoodie. It was a pullover size large. Sold for $20.88. Next was that Rebecca Minkoff light pink tassel medium shoulder bag. This came to me in a ThredUp name brand handbag box, but it was like really worn and kind of beat, and I didn't really like it, so I listed it for $30, and it sold really quick. Next was a New Day Target sweater. This came to me in a ThredUp mixed clothing box, a women's 25-piece. I just watched Quenby from The Grateful Queen open hers. I feel like I just saw a moth fly in here. I maybe could have, because when we open our patio door at night, they come in. Anyway, she got tons of Target. And I got a lot of Target in that box too. It sold for $11.50 with free shipping. That's fine. Next is a pair of Tivo Boots. I think I could have sold these for more, but they did have quite a bit of wear. They were the brand, or they were the style Foxy, and they were a side zip ankle boot. They sold for $23.16. I sold these North Face Aphrodite 2.0 loose fit outdoor trail hiking pants. I put that a lot for North Face, Prana, Patagonia, those keywords. They sold for $22. I sold this Cabby Newport navy blue hoodie sweater. This was in a size large, and it sold for $25. Next was a Vince Camuto leather handbag purse. I would never usually pick this up. This came to me in a Flip lot. I am trying to be a little more picky with my items that I'm sourcing on Flip. At first, I was just like, let's just get some stuff and start building up my reputation. I think I've done that. I'm making some pretty good sales for people, but I'm not making very much profit, because by the time I take my 50%, like this is $25 free shipping. That's the water running. Probably my kids' bathroom. I'm not making very much money anyway. So I'm trying to be a little bit pickier, or at least get some that are just like a few things that are really good. Like when I got that one with the Brahmin purse and I sold it for $191. Like, that's good. Anyway, that's where this came from. Next was a vintage tennis 80s white cardigan sweater, size medium. This sold for $20. I sold this Athleta Pranayama wrap long sleeve sweater for $30. Duluth Trading walking flannel shirt. I got this for myself last fall thinking, oh, this is so cute, I'm going to wear it. But I don't like put on things besides t-shirts and sweats hardly ever. I have these like great feelings like I'm going to try to dress cute this fall. No, I don't. Hardly, because I just don't care. I mean, I don't know. I just don't care. Maybe I'm not like a typical mom or girl or woman, but I'm just like, I just want to wear t-shirts and hoodies and my like comfortable sweatpants and maybe some leggings. Anyway, that sold for $18. Beyond Yoga Peloton black pullover sweatshirt sold super quick for $40. I had the word stronger on the collar. I'm glad I picked that up. Next was an Athleta Solitude merino wool sweater dress. It was in a size small, tall, and it sold for $24. Next were these Hunter boots. I was really excited about these when I first got these in a ThredUp shoe rescue box a while back, but they were missing a buckle on the side, and that made the value go down greatly. They only sold for $28. I did still make some money, but I could have sold them for I think like 75 bucks if they were in the right condition. Another Target sale. This was from that same ThredUp rescue box. It was a Merino houndstooth career blazer, sold for $15.88. Next was a Kate Spade Ivory leather tote bag. This came in a ThredUp name brand handbag box. When I got a bunch of Kate Spade, this one sold for $55.88, so I'm super happy about that one. I sold these Can high-rise distressed skinny jeans in a size 2X for $30. I am finding my larger sizes of Can are moving quicker and for more money, so I'm going to maybe focus on that, especially with the skinny jeans. Next was this vintage Disney Mickey and Minnie corduroy overalls. So cute. I could not leave these behind at the thrift store. They sold fairly quickly in about a week for $18. I sold these Elizabeth and James tan suede leather peep toe heels in a size 6 for $15.88. I got these a long time ago. I don't know why I got them. Tory Burch black leather studded mini purse. This came to me in a flip lot. This is a good one. I like to look for a lot of Tory Burch. That sold for $60 with free shipping. And that is it on eBay. I feel like sales were pretty good. I really do need to work on paying off my trip. We are going to Universal and we're going to Halloween Horror Nights, which is a Halloween like special after hours event. We're going on Halloween night, so I'm super excited about that. And then we're going to Disney. Yeah, so I'm getting close to being able to pay off both of them. Usually I pay them off ahead of time, but I just like didn't this year, because we moved into a new house and it was like a lot more expenses than normal. Anyway, let's get into Poshmark. I just now, like literally as I'm making this video, this offer came through. They were cut from the cloth Rachel Fab Ab mom jeans. These were in a size 8. I've never seen mom jeans from cut from the cloth, so I think they were a really new style, and they sold for $24. Next was a pair of vintage Disney jeans. They had Minnie Mouse on the side with a fringe hem. Super cool, sold for $21. I sold these American Eagle high-rise jeggings in a light wash. They sold for $15. Next was a bundle of 2 items that sold for $35. One was some cabby green skinny corduroy pants and then a cabby black long sleeve top. So glad to move those. Here is another Tory Burch clutch. This also came to me in a flip lot. This was just a small black rectangle little clutch and it sold for $50. This Talbots Blazer sold within a few days. I'm telling you, Talbots in the bigger sizes do well, at least for me. This was a wool blend blazer. It was in a size 22W, and it sold for $29, so that's great. American Eagle curvy mom jeans. These were in a size 14 short. These also sold very quickly for $24. Next was a pair of Goldie Jeans. These came to me in a flip lot. This was the reason I got this box, and these ones sold for $60. This Madewell sweater sold super quick. I wasn't sure about getting this just because Madewell doesn't move the best for me anymore, and it wasn't a size extra small. But I think just being fall coming up, and it was really cute, it sold for $20. I sold these Brooks shoes for $21. My title was just Brooks. They were in a size 9.5. They were pretty worn out, but I did get them for 99 cents at a recent thrift stop, so that's fine with me. Nordstrom Collection Cashmere Striped Sweater sold for $20. Next is a pair of Levi's Slimming Skinny Dark Wash Mid-Rise Jeans, and they only sold for $11. Yeah, that was a really... I've had those for a really long time.
Pathetic.
And I'm really kind of getting more careful about the Levi's that I pick up. Next is a pair of Nike joggers. These came to me in a flip lot. This was just some like meh like item in there that I didn't really care about. They only sold for $10. They weren't really that cute. These Judy blue jeans sold for $25. They were in a size 31. Next is a pair of Talbots, again, plus size if you consider 16 plus size. eBay doesn't, but Poshmark does. They were brown corduroy straight leg pants. They sold very quickly for $21. That was also in my last haul. I sold this Michael Kors rectangle studded wallet to Rhonda. She watches my channel, so thank you so much for purchasing that. I gave her an offer of $25. Next is a pair of Birkenstock sandals. These came to me in a flip lot. I was a little worried they wouldn't sell quickly because they were pretty worn and they were in a size 5, so pretty small, but they did sell quickly for $29. I sold this Athleta neon green classic crop pocket tee for $19. The color was kind of off. I don't know what to do about my station where I take pictures because this wall down here is like a dark tan, and I have a ring light, but like sometimes it gives items a different color. Like they're almost like a bluish, and this was like a bright green. So if you guys have any tips for that, like would it help if I make my wall white where I'm taking my pictures? Or what? Anyway, that sold for $19. Next was a white cable knit sweater. That was my title, but it was Ralph Lauren. Sold very quickly for $23. I sold this Vicky. This is starting to get into my 40% offers off now. This was a vintage Mickey Unlimited ski long sleeve Disney top, sold for $14. Next was the brand Tote & Co. It was a pink long sleeve outdoor dress, sold for $15. These American Eagle jeans, they were a dark wash skinny. They sold for $16. Next was a men's Carhartt green plaid flannel long sleeve top. This sold for $18. I sold these Judy blue jeans. They were distressed mid-rise. Those sold for $19. Next, a pair of Free People blue plaid casual pants in a size 8, and they sold for $15. Next was a bundle that I sold for $75. This was a Free People tee, a Free People black high-rise distressed jeans, a vintage Friends t-shirt, some North Face pants, and some blank NYC jeans. So it was a decent amount lower than what I was asking, but not less than 50%, so I went ahead and took that offer. I sold these Doc Martens men's vintage boots. These sold for $36. I'm still in the 40% off offers. Next was a brand Sita Mert. I've never heard of it. It looked like it retailed for a lot, but I just don't think that many people knew about it. I've had it for quite a long time. It sold for $32. Next was a Catherine's metallic plaid flannel top in a size 3X. This sold for $10. Athleta black Rockland sweater in a size extra small sold for $7. Pretty pathetic. Next was a Coach Signature C multicolor fabric bag. This sold for $21. Torrid floral print chiffon ruffle bell sleeve blouse sold for $12. American Eagle shorts, they were midi distressed, size 4. Those sold for $15. Sorry, I almost said 50. That would be weird. Zara medium wash high-rise tapered leg mom jeans sold for $11. Paige Skyline skinny dark blue stretched jeans sold for $11. Marmot blue pullover quilted jacket sold for $24. Torrid navy studio open front long line cardigan sold for $14. A pair of Notre Daughters jeans in a size 18 sold for $13. These Maurice's jeans were from my same friend who gave me all those jeans and boots. Those sold for $14. This is a bundle of 4 items for $55. It was a cabbie top, actually 2 cabbie tops, a pair of cabbie jeans, and a soft surroundings tunic. So that was a good bundle. A Torrid bra sold 40% off, offer of $13. Kalia Cali Underwood shirt sold for $15. Next, I think we're finally getting out of those. Here's a pair of Teva Sandals. These came to me in a flip lot. They were men's, size 9, and they sold for $22. And I think that's it. So that is my Poshmark sales. I had a few on Mercari. Let me just go get into it. And I actually don't really know about ThredUp. I was like really busy this week, and I don't even think I hardly checked much or took screenshots when I was making sales. I know there wasn't anything amazing, so sorry. I sold this new Green Bay Packers mesh jersey top for $20. This came to me in a ThredUp fun box, so moved that. A Catherine's red plaid plus size flannel in a 5X. This sold within a day for $25. A vintage Disney teal Mickey Mouse t-shirt sold for $24. I think that was in a plus size. It was super cute. I loved it. And then a pair of Clark's Lexi Opal sandals. These were from a big flip lot, a whole bunch of new with box Clark's, and those sold for $46. So that is my sales, guys. I hope your sales have been going good. Let me know down below, what was your best sale this week? I'm trying to like think back now. I'm not like, nothing is popping out. I guess those Hokas were probably my best sale at $60. So let me know what your highest sale was this week. It's interesting to see what other people are selling and what's like going good right now. I used to do my Flippin' Friday posts where I would share my highest sale and have other people share theirs, and I should maybe get back to that. That could be a good idea. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will be back Sunday with a ThredUp Rescue unboxing video, and then I have a really good haul for you on Tuesday. I went to a consignment store and a couple of thrift stores, so I have some really good things to show you. So if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video. Bye, guys.